Okay, so here's Cafe Espirito.
I started traveling really young, like at 18 or 19. I decided to go for work. Like I went to college, and the reason why is because as a kid I didn't look at work as like, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's not like what do you want to do for work. It's more like, what kind of life do you want to live? Like
office area.
it's not in my blood at all. Yeah, I've had different jobs. Like I've done different things. I worked at a shopping mall. I worked at a store.
You worked at McDonald's or something?
No, I never worked at McDonald's. I worked at a pizzeria though.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, Topper's Pizza. Shout out.
Shout out to every pizza.
I had a big influence from my father.
From who?
My father.
Oh, your father.
Yeah, I think the biggest inspiration, or I guess the biggest role model, was him. And it's not that he, told me that you should live life like this, but he asked me like, what makes you happy? And then knowing the background that I had, we were always moving from school to school, from house to house, from like city to city. My parents split when I was really young, so I was moving from the city to the town every weekend by bus.
Wow, man.
I was like, I think 9 years old or 8, 9 years old, taking the bus for like 2 hours, like alone all the time, like from my mom's to my dad's. The idea of music was really as a kid. I always had this like sound in my head, like as I'm playing with toys, or I had a crazy vivid imagination. Like I have like these action figures, and I'm almost making a soundtrack in my head, or I'm kind of doing something with my mouth to like replicate like some kind of action scene or something. So I always had that like the thing for sound of like that's giving energy, and that's what it is. Music is energy for me. It's like it makes you feel emotions, or it makes you like pumped up over a certain kind of vibe. So
how you be feeling, or tell us your first band, your first gig, and now how you feel, how you be growing.
I'm not as nervous anymore. First gig I was so nervous. I had a gig in
Where were you?
Philippines.
Oh, Philippines.
I had a really big show. I had Valentine's Day,
Oh,
and I was the headline that night, and it was crazy because I was always in that environment with my friends and the DJs and everyone that became like family to me. I was behind the booth all the time, and the deck was just there, and I was always looking what he was doing. So it wasn't like a scary thing to come up to the podium, I guess you can say. But it was a big shock when you're there and you're the one that everyone's looking at. Like when you're about to start, and everyone's just like expecting something. It went well. It was good. Made some mistakes, like some silly things. But it's not that you have to be only one person or one thing or do one thing or fit one image. You can really do anything you want.